Billy?
Yes.
Okay, somebody just handed me a card called Arnold. This is a story about Arnold. In 1983...
Woo! Woo!
Don't boo him.
Heckle!
Send that heckler out.
Woo!
Security! All right. In 1983, I lived in Los Angeles. I went to UCLA, and there was a Haagen-Dazs store in Westwood, in LA, which is where UCLA is. And I got a job working at this Haagen-Dazs store. And the first day I go there, I'm applying, or I guess it was my first day of work or something. The manager says, "Do you see that woman up there is buying a cake? That's Ally McGraw." I'm like, "Oh, Ally McGraw. Okay, that's interesting." And then so I got the job. And I'm in there one night, and it's me and like 3 other people are working, and I'm on a break, so I'm sitting down eating ice cream. This is like at night, and then Cher comes in. Okay, Cher comes in with this guy much taller than her, blonde hair, beard. Didn't recognize him. He wasn't like an actor or anything. Just a guy, a young guy, much younger than her, and two other guys who were like hanging around. And they were the only people in the place, and they like took over the whole restaurant. She was making out with the guy. These people were laughing. They were having a great time. It was like their own show. And when they left, I said to the other people, "Can you believe that? That was Cher." Like, "No, that wasn't Cher. That wasn't Cher. It was Cher. Believe me, it was Cher." She was dressed down though. I mean, she wasn't like wearing a gown or anything. She was wearing jeans and a t-shirt. But this is the time that Arnold came in. So Arnold, he drove up one night. It was just me and the owner of the Haagen-Dazs was sitting at a table doing his books. Right, this guy was a real prick. So Arnold comes in, and I knew the guy was going to say something to him because that's the way he was, the guy who owned the place. So he comes in, he's got this white car. It looks like a Corvette, but I don't know what it was. It could have been like a Maserati or something. Anyway, he pulls it right in front of the store. He's the only person in the place. He walks in. He's wearing a short sleeve T-shirt like to here, and I'm telling you, his biceps. I mean, this is after he was a movie star. I mean, this was kind of later in his life. His biceps. I mean, they were like the size of cantaloupes. I swear to God, they were so big. I've never seen anything like it in my life. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I can't compose myself. So he comes up, and I'm like, "Yes, can I help you?" And he goes, "Rum raisin." That's what he wanted, rum raisin. That was his order, rum raisin. I'm like, okay. So I go over, and I give him a cup. Because everybody orders a cup, but you're supposed to say, "Do you want a cup?" You're supposed to give, the default move is to give him a cone. But I gave a cup instead because I was too flustered to do the thing. He's like, no, I want a cone. I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir." So I put in a cone, and he puts the cone in his hand. His hand was so big you couldn't see the cone. You could not see the bottom of the cone in his hand. So he's licking it, eating his ice cream. And sure enough, the owner, I told you the guys are a real prick, gets up there and he's like, I could hear him talking to Arnold. I'm like, "What is he saying, Arnold?" He's like, he's talking about some party that he went to like 4 years ago where he met Arnold, coincidentally. Like, "Do you remember that party we went to?" And Arnold was very polite to the guy and said, yeah, I remember. And then he left. And that was the story of Arnold. Don't forget to read my book, Broccoli Time by Dante Allen, the best parenting book ever written, available now on Amazon for only $3. Peace, love, cut.